Arisen, sir? Beg pardon, sir. I bear a message from Milady Aelinore. She would speak with you, sir. In private, if you please. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given Milady's vows to the Duke. I trust... forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray, find me tonight in the castle gardens.
Well met, sir.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Orders.
Salvation and the Knights Champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
I hear them. Have your big. What will it be to understood?
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides. You need to see me.
Praise the Maker you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious. Most glorious. Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a handmaiden on a strange errand. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. First in all my years with her, in truth. I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I need not remind you. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul were it discovered by others. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers. Worry not after his grace, Arisen. He's not set foot within Milady's chambers since the wedding night. Yet his guard remains ever watchful. Take care to avoid discovery.
Farewell.
I suppose you think it's easy work, standing watch, that we just amble about the grounds. Truth told, you'd be right.
My warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure?
Off to a nice siren after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There is a boldness that filled a dragon.
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle. Oh, fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch and guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmund, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are you?
Lenore! Lenore! Oh, my love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore, forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore! What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, this isn't... This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. He stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give him a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Festy! Festy, I know you're there!
Milady is mistaken. I would never violate his grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
Well, what have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea. Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Or perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turn in the sheets with his Grace's own wife. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this Arisen business after all.
I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. You must run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
Master, you're hurt! How did this happen?
This looks interesting. I heal your wounds. You've been through quite a trial, Arisen. I offer my deepest regrets. You've been through quite a trial, Arisen. I offer my deepest regrets.
It hurts when your stomach gets full.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water!
Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage live here.
You take orders direct from the Duke, don't you?
Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain.
Remember to
Aldous.
save enough for lodging.
I hear no one. Have your pick. What will it
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so on.
I suppose you think it's easy work. Truth.
Oh, it's you. Bugger off. You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. You've a stake in this, and a right to hear, sir. You know of Fournival, aye? He is among the wealthiest of Gran Soren's merchants, though now he stands to lose all. He is accused of a litany of crimes. I would beg a favor, if you've the time. It seems Fournival was as busy in his underground dealings as in his honest work. His bill of crimes includes bribery, fraud, abduction, the selling of secrets, even collusion with Salvation. The inquest continues as we speak. Should the present tide prevail, he will likely be found guilty and put to death. Opinions are split, however, on the credibility of the present proofs and testimonies. A few days yet remain before the matter is decided. I ask that you go and gather what facts you can. Any proof is welcome, be it evidence or testimony, aught that clearly shows his guilt or innocence. Justice must be done, and for that, we've need of the truth. You You are to see me for your assignments. I speak for His Grace on... Pray, make your choice, sir. I would ask you to seek the inquest. Good. You've brought evidence. Here, I shall see it submitted to the court. There's time yet, sir. Pray, continue in your efforts.
I hear old Fournival is the subject of an inquest. His conviction would bring me no joy, not least for the loss of revenue I would suffer. Arisen, I have a proposition, sir. I've long had dealings with Fournival, and want to believe in his innocence. Pray, take a petition for his acquittal from me, that it may help sway his arbiters. I entrust my petition to you, Arisen. I cannot afford to let old Fournival leave this mortal coil just yet.
You are to see me for your... I pray. I would ask you to seek out evidence in the trial. Material evidence, testimonies, witnesses. The more proof, the better. The inquest has but a few days remaining. I've faith you'll find the truth in time. Good. You've brought evidence. Here, I shall see it submitted to the court. There's time yet, sir. Pray, continue in your efforts.
Fournival's inquest will not
recall
wait
hearing of
long.
Fournival
As I
at the
recall,
Windbluff Tower
Fournival has a
and in
daughter,
Tacitus.
a young woman.
Well met, sir.
I recall talk of Fournival and Tacitus and the Stone of the North. That peddler by the encampment, Renard, he knew aught
We've
of
time
Fournival.
aplenty. Why not ask Jasper's family their opinion on Fournival?
Blustering fools just barged in, eh? Hold me prisoner like some common criminal. 'Tis madness and base insult. You there, you're an able sort. There's time yet before my trial is decided. Pray, arrange for my acquittal however you may. If you see me through this storm, I'll sell to you at cost for the rest of my days. 'Tis a generous offer, eh? Now go, and pray put an end to this farce. I'm eager to be quit of this confinement.
Tell me, sir, what is to become of my father? You're the Arisen, are you not? Can you not do aught to help him? I could not bear to lose him. Even if the things they say were true, He was ever a kind father to me. A petition? Of course, I would gladly draft one. I would draft 100 if it be a help.
Fournival stands trial? 'Tis a pity. In truth, the man was profligate. His ostentation earned him envy and enmity in equal parts, but he was not the sort of man to seek profit in the misfortunes of others. I will add my name to the petition. I shall pray that his innocence is proven.
Rumor has it, salvation works with a man known as the Knight's Champion. Seems this is where the merchants live. The guards do have much to worry on.
I heard of Fournival's inquest. Serves a lot right, says I. I'll sign any petition you set before me if it means he'll hang for what he's done. He deserves no better after what he did to my family.
I've heard tell that Fournival stands trial. None's the pity. I fancy myself the forgiving sort, but I'll not mourn his passing. I'm scarce the only one he's wronged either. The man built his fortune on the backs of honest folk. I'll gladly add my name to a petition if it means no others need suffer at his hands.
Fournival's met with an inquest? 'Tis past time the law caught up with that rat. I'll not forget the pain he caused me as long as I live. The caitiff put my house to ruin. I shall sleep better o' nights, knowing no others will suffer the same fate. Let him rot. I gladly commit my name to the petition for his conviction.
The capital even holds a barber shop. Steady on! All these workers going about...
An inquest, eh? Cheers. I welcome the diversion. I know 'tis improper to say so, but you'll not deny the thrill of awaiting judgment. Though it's the rare trial that's not decided before it begins, if truth be told. Proofs are easily falsified. Testimony still more so. There's always someone with cause to want one outcome or the other, and the means to ensure it. Which brings me to a very special deal for you, friend. Writs of affidavit for sale at bargain rates. I've statements of varying guilt or innocence. Quite the clever forgeries, these. They always sell well when there's an inquest on. And why not? 'Tis a heady thing to buy a man's guilt or innocence. If you've mistaken the trial's result, you'd be a fool not to. I'll disavow we ever spoke if asked, Milo. The choice is yours to make. My prices ebb and flow with the tides of the trial. Still, 'tis a small price for justice. No interest, friend? Or just too proud to ask? You'll hear no judgment from me. Now, let us talk of business. Now, Let us talk. Pray, call it.
Ought we adjust our... That peddler in Gran Soren, Renard. He knew aught of Fournival. Gran Soren, the beating heart of all Grances. Castle walls, ruins of such.
Kill 'em all!
Haunts like this one are crucial for captain for monsters. Armed blows! Griffin! Counter after they strike! I'll take them. Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters risen. The tail is severed! A bridge will serve as a fine landmark. Knew something of Fournival, I believe. It's an imposing sight from so close. We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold. Gran Soren guards, so far from the capital.
A messenger brought word of Fournival's trial. More's the pity. He furnished our arms at quite a favorable rate. We'll be as cats without claws, should he be kept from doing business. I do not know the man well. I cannot stand idly by and see him convicted. Testimony given in person will carry more weight than a missive. Yet I cannot leave this place. Pray, take one of my men with you back to the capital. He will speak in my place. You do Fournival a service, sir, and us with him. I will send word ahead for a man to await you. Pray speak to him directly.
The best men in the strongest hold are powerless without supplies to live on. What's that?
I'm called Castor. Sir Dario has informed me of my duties. I'm thankful to have you accompanying me to the capital. Shall we be off? Very well, sir.
We must see the Whitneys safely back to the capital.
What's this?
Let no harm come to our charge!
'Tis weary work standing guard in hostile lands. Morale can falter.
There, master! Slew harpies!
Tis within range of us!
Within striking range! Now, bring fire!
Wouldn't you to die before offering my testimony?
I hear your words.
Goblin!
Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives. Look, over there. Is that some sort of structure? We must hurry. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
It is well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. The ground bears tracks.
Straight
Wild
for the road.
animals, and we'll soon find monsters. Perhaps we'll find all. That's Hunter and Gran Soren. Renard. We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall.
Stay wary!
Get him!
Those walls must be a great comfort to those who dwell within. It was once a place under heavy watch. Yes, we were no less vigilant now. That peddler and Gran Soren, Renard, seems odd to Fournival.
An inquest, eh? I know. Though it's the red proofs are easy. There's all which breed writs of Africa. Quite the thing. And what? If you've a stake, I'll disavow we ever. My prices ebb and flow with the tides of the trial. Still, 'tis a small price for justice. You'll not regret it, friend. Make good use of it, and remember, I've more where that came from. Back in need of an affidavit, friend? Far be it from me to stint supply where there's demand. You'll pay my price, though. 'Tis only right, you'll sure agree. No interest. Now, pray.
Hello. I believe in my faith.
At present, seems like Fournival may be found.
You are to see me for your assignments. I speak for his... Pray. Brought a witness, have you? I shall see to the necessary accommodations until the day of the trial. There's time yet, sir. Pray, continue in your efforts. Good. You've brought evidence. Here, I shall see it submitted to... There's time yet, sir. You are to... I pray. Make you... I would... But the... Good. You've brought... There's time... You are to... I pray. Make your choice. I would... But the inquest... Good. You've brought evidence. Here's time. You are to... I pray. Make... I would... Material... The inquest...
At present, seems like Fournival may be found innocent.
Well
that
met, sir.
peddler in Gran Soren, Renard, he knew aught of Fournival.
This looks interesting. This is a place quite restful to my kind.
I'd best bring as much food.
I say that, Richard. What can I do? Easy. So be it.
So many beds. Seems a fair place to rest.
Quite tidy, this room.
I'd best bring it. Ah, this should be food enough. My thanks, cousin. That should take care of the essentials. But might I beg one final request? A good luck charm to guide me on the roads. I can't always depend on you, after all.
I feel questionable. I feel more familiar with this questioner.
Are you certain?
Ill fortune will doubtless visit my journey at some point. A good luck charm would steady my resolve.
I'll take that.
What meaning do you suppose those stones
It is a port crystal, Master. It is a port crystal.
One can reach it from anywhere with the use of
Be they
magic.
man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone.
Someone in the castle must be the Knights champion. But who?
Well met.
You are to see me for your assignment. I speak for his grace. Pray. I would ask you to seek out evidence in the trial, material evidence, the inquest.
present, seems like Fournival may be found
Well
innocent.
met.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone.
From peasant to noble. This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
I hear have your pig. Or will it be understood?
Are your travel preparations complete? What's that?
Have your pig. Or will it be understood?
When do you suppose we
Try
try
yes before the inquest is set to start.
Have your pig. Or will it be understood?
The verdict
Draws near. We'd best prepare.
Have your pig. What will it be today? Understood?
Fournival's inquest will begin soon. Let's...
Order! I will have order! This inquest has its conclusion. Fournival Frescobaldi, in the name of His Grace, Duke Edmund Dragonsbane, the court hereby proclaims its verdict. Not guilty. You are cleared of all charges and released from bondage forthwith. The inquest is hereby ended.
Our task is done. Let us report our
Progress. Also,
Some weapons can be further enhanced with their aid.
Word of Fournival's verdict has come. He was judged innocent somehow. 'Twas an acquittal hued in shades of grey, scarce different from black. But an acquittal nonetheless. The trial was fair, and so we must accept its decision. Though the matter ended sourly, it's by no fault of yours. Take your wages with my thanks, Arisen.
I scraped past by the skin of my teeth there. That and a good bit of help from you. Any rarities to sell? Any rarities to sell? Any right...
Father will not tell me anything. He says he does not want to cause me needless worry. Even now that he's been acquitted, the matter hangs overhead like a dark cloud.
Are you resting properly, sir? The tasks before you ill leave room for exhaustion. With you go the hopes of all Grancis Arisen. Pray, tread with care.